Okay, I know I just talked about this the other day, but I have new intel. And considering our audience here, this does bear repeating. 6.8 million Crunchyroll users just had their data stolen. But here's the twist. Crunchyroll didn't get hacked directly. Yeah, Shiny Hunters, the group behind the AT&T breach, the Ticketmaster breach, and about a dozen others you've definitely heard of, yeah, they got in through a back door. One employee at TELUS Digital, Crunchyroll's outsourcing partner, ran malware on their work laptop. That's it. One bad file, one click, and suddenly a hacker has access to Crunchyroll's entire environment. Names, email addresses, passwords, support records, payment details, gone, okay? This, folks, we've talked about this before. It's, again, a supply chain attack. You can do everything right within your own security program, but if a vendor's employee makes one mistake, hey, you're exposed. Your users are exposed. Yeah, and Shiny Hunters isn't really known for being quite generous. They're going to list that data on the dark web faster than a lawyer bills an hour. Yeah, and buyers will use your email and passwords to log in everywhere you have an account. So, if you use the same password on Crunchyroll as anywhere else, go change it right now. All of them. All right, let's move on to our next story, folks. North Korea has been hiding malware inside VS Code projects since December. Now, VS Code is the most popular code editor on the planet. 15 million developers worldwide use this. If you write code, there's a pretty good chance it's open on your screen right now in VS Code, right? The attack here is really, really clever, okay? Hackers create a fake VS Code project and hide malware inside a file called tasks.json. Now, VS Code has a feature that automatically runs commands when you open a project. Most developers don't even know this, but North Korea does. Yeah, you open the project and task.json fires off. StoatWaffle then installs itself. Now they have your credentials, your files, and remote control of your machine. This is a campaign called Contagious Interview. The playbook here is actually really simple. Pose as a recruiter, send a developer a coding challenge, and ask them to open the project in VS Code. The interview literally is the attack. And this is how North Korea is able to evade sanctions by simply stealing from developers. Your API keys, your AWS credentials, your crypto wallets, they're after it all. So if you're a developer, never open a project from someone you don't know without checking that tasks.json first. That file should not be running any commands that you didn't write. And our last story of the day, Russia is inside Signal and WhatsApp, and the FBI confirmed it this week. Now, before you panic, they're not breaking the encryption or anything. Signal's encryption still works. It's just fine. What they're breaking is you. Here's the attack. You get a message from what looks like Signal support. There's a security issue. Your account may be compromised, and you need to scan this QR code to verify your identity, so you scan it. Congratulations, folks. You just linked your Signal account to a device controlled by Russian foreign intelligence. Yeah, from that point on, every message you send or receive goes to, well, them too. The FBI and CISA issued a joint advisory saying that the campaign targets people of, quote, high intelligence value, former government officials, military personnel, politicians, journalists, really anyone with access to sensitive conversations. Now, here's the part that matters for everyone watching. The same technique, folks, works on regular people. Yeah, the QR code phishing attack doesn't care who you are. It only cares whether you'll scan it or click it, right? So the rule, Signal, WhatsApp, they're never going to send you an unsolicited security alert asking you to scan a QR code. If you get one, that's an attack, okay? So that wraps up today's stories, folks. This is Andy Thompson signing off.